And you can see that the blue and the red flame, as they appeared in the previous chambers, they also appear here. Get out of my way, spider guy. Bow and arrow work just as fine as the hook shot on those guys. Yeah, so I am going to go to the corridor that... I'm going to make it straight. I knew what I was doing. It's a little bit of backtracking, but that's okay. Now I can also shoot this eye. And I was hoping to get a treasure chest with a key inside of it. But it's not going to be that easy. There we go, the room that I was looking for. You can also shoot these guys, but the benefit isn't that great, because they still hop around like madmen. You could do it by freehand, of course. And now the corridor is straight. You got the boss key, now you can get inside the chamber of the boss. And for each of these adult dungeons you're going to have to get the boss key somewhere in the dungeon. Oh, look out, that's a big plant. The big plant also gives bigger rewards. Now this is the courtyard that we've seen a couple of times now, but now you're standing on top of it. I was contemplating, should I go for the hearts or should I just keep on moving? And I'm going to keep on moving. And in this room we're going to face one of those hands, but this time he doesn't drop from the ceiling, he's just standing there. And on top of that he will split up in 3 different little hands. Now keep one hand alive, and it will turn green and it will start regenerating itself. Which I can't recommend of letting them do. Hopefully this is the chest I was looking for. Give me a little key, come on. Yes! You found a small key. I think to myself, okay, I'm back in this room again. Now where was I supposed to go? Can I check the map? Alright, and the beauty of the map and the compass is that you can see the chest, you can see the boss rooms, and if you're looking for something, in this case I was looking for a room where there was still chests. Because that's most likely where the enemies are that I haven't killed yet. Then you can find your way pretty easily. And once again, if this is not the right way, I'll just use my magical edit powers and get us out of here. Because I don't think I'm going the right way right now. Or maybe I am. Who knows? I should make this corridor curved again. Shoot the eye. Good boy. Now by making it curved again, you can jump over these blocks and go back the way that you came. And I'm looking for the hallway where we just were with the glowing green skeleton heads. That's the hallway that we need because there was a door there. And the door required a little key. I just need to make sure that I can find it again. Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. Yep, jump across. Yup, nice, found it. Okay, so we were going the right way. Look out! Don't want to get teleported now. Kill it. They do give a very nice amount of rupees if you kill them. Out of my way! Stupid skeleton head. Alrighty, this is an interesting room. Now you can see these rotating platforms and then there's a torch in the middle. And once we come across it, you'll see that there's an eye frozen in ice. So what you need to do is you need to aim your arrow through the fire next to or on top of the ice to unfreeze it. And magically enough, I do it in one shot. And this once again rotates the corridor, but now in a different way. You couldn't just stand next to the torch and then shoot, because that will just shoot your arrow, well, in the torch. And you needed to actually stand on those rotating platforms. You couldn't cheat your way out of it. Now, let's take a look at this room. What has changed? This door is here. Wasn't there something downstairs? Yes, that hole in the floor. That's where you need to go. Go back. Now jump into that hole. Right. The ceiling is coming down, Link. Link, watch out! The ceiling is fall. Navi. Okay, so if I was paying attention to what Navi actually said, you can see that there's a ceiling with a couple of holes in it. What you need to do, you need to race across the room, find a safe spot. Some will have spiders, some will have a button. Some will have a chest on it, and then you can just wait for the ceiling to fall down and you can just safely make your way across. Alright, little chest here, a couple of heart pieces, arrows. Nothing wrong with arrows. Ooh, floating blocks. What will they do? And a painting with a ghost in it, and as we know, you need to shoot at it to get him out of it. But this guy has something different in store for us. He has a puzzle. And you need to place those blocks next to each other to recreate the painting. Do it fast enough, otherwise the blocks reset and you need to shoot the painting again. But the good thing is that the blocks will stay in the same position. So if you're just almost done, nearly done, and they're close together, you can just shoot the painting and you'll finish it. Easy. There's not a real penalty for it. No big deal. I could easily see that these 4 blocks, this is what I'm pushing right now, and the blocks to the right, those were meant to be together. And there's one other block, the left one, that's the blue ghost you can see on top of it. He just doesn't belong there, and they've placed him there to mess it up. Alrighty, 10 seconds to spare. Anti-chamber training is paying off. Now this guy was already quite mad at you for solving his puzzle. Just coming charging towards you. But like any other ghost, just shoot him with your arrow. Wait for him to appear. One more shot, Link. Keep your head cool, man. That's 3 flames down, 1 to go. And you might wonder, Nobbel, we've explored every single room in this dungeon. Where could that final flame be? And look, there's the purple ghost in the middle. Laughing at himself like, haha, I wasn't hiding anywhere else. I was just here the whole time. I'm the smart one. And I can make copies of myself. Now all you need to do, get lucky. And shoot them as fast as you can. And if you pick out the right copy, it will hurt him. If you don't, and you take too long, he will come towards you. Now you can figure out which one is the wrong, which one is the real one. He is the real one, I can tell you right now. Because he will do a little rotating move. Let's pay attention, now I can show you. Behind me, right now. Not that one, but the one after that. Yeah, that one. Shoot him! Shoot him! Okay, once more. You can see him rotate, just as he spawns. Oh no, you're not supposed to zoom in that fast, Link. Oh, we got lucky there. Oh, you can't slice it, but it's the guy to the left. And I'm out of arrows right now, so I'm using my hookshot. Which you can do, but it's not that one, it's the other one. It's the other one! Stop doing that! Yeah. Kinda stupid, eh, Link? Left. Yes. There you go. He gives a couple of arrows in return. Final flame and the elevator rises. We're close now, close to the end boss. This chamber is something special, and I've never really figured it out. All I did was push these blocks, and the concept is simple. If you push the blocks, the room changes and the openings also change. So you can find a chest, you can find a sculptura, all kinds of different things. And the object is to get the button. A couple of arrows, always nice. The object is to get the button that opens up the boss's room. Get it aligned with the opening towards the boss's room. And that takes a couple of spins. And I wasn't quite sure if I was going in the wrong direction at some point. So all I did was just look at the map and you can see the compass arrow. That's where you spawned from. And then just try to keep on rotating it in the same direction over and over. And eventually it would open up. Right, did we do it now? Well, we got the button, that's one part. Gates open up. You can hear them open up. But, unfortunately, not the boss room. So push one more, opening to the button is gone now. But maybe something else opened up. Maybe, yeah, the entranceway to the boss room. Oh, We'll get there eventually, no rush. Button, check. Gates opening up, check. But there was still a wall in the way. Don't go, don't go! Don't worry, that thing will come automatically down again. Kinda smart that they thought of that, to be honest. You can hear the scratching noise again, so there's a golden Skulltula. And now the gates open up and you could see a hallway. So I think the pathway should be clear now. Now I could also hear the scratching noise, but that's still behind a wall. So I can't go there right now. So I've decided to just go for the boss room with the big boss lock on top of it. Because you know this is going to be epic. Go into the room. You see the Triforce logo, a couple of paintings. And once you leave again, gates close. And he comes out. Ganondorf, we meet again. But wait, it's not Ganondorf. It's evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon! And Phantom Ganon is a taste of the end boss for this game. At least a couple of his mechanics are. And what he does at first is these paintings are the road to Ganon's castle. And what he's trying to do is come out of the painting. There will be two spawning. And you need to shoot him as he comes out of the painting. Now you can't really tell which one is the right one, at least not as far as I'm aware. So you just gotta get lucky and shoot him fast enough. Now if he's not the one, then you need to turn around and look for the right one. Now you might think he's coming out of the same painting all the time. That's not true. He can change location. I just got a bit lucky here. Alright, so he's not coming out of that one. He is coming out of that one. Are you the real one? Nope, you're not. That's the real one. Haha. Now he's got off his horse. And this is the mechanic for the end boss. Yep, that's right, Ganon. I'm not a little kid anymore, but you can still hit me, son of a bitch. Yeah, so this is the object. Actually, you need to bounce his energy ball back. Now, I think I'm standing too close. Oh, maybe I'm not. And once you hit him, he will get stunned for a little moment and you can slice him up. Or, if you mistime it like I do, multiple times, he will hit you. And every time that you bounce it back, it goes faster and faster and faster. Slice him up. Okay, almost there. I wonder if this is where they got the idea for Wii Tennis for. I wonder. Oop. Catch. Catch. I don't want it. Take it. Oop. Easy as that. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Bye, ghost. Have fun. A little heart piece right there. You got a heart container. Thank you. Alright, give me my prize. I've been the hero. Now give me my girl. Chamber of the Sages. Honey, I'm home. Hello, you.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
Aww. I will still stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her powers to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Friend-zoned. What's that? What's that little thing in the floor? Huh? Als je me nou? Heh. And the music starts playing. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Well, it's about time. Damn. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. The day of destiny. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave the forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Okay. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. I already knew this. Now fun fact, I already knew, or I always knew during that there was a debate about the timeline from The Legend of Zelda, that there was a connection between the original Zelda for the NES and this game. You had a couple of monsters, you had a couple of areas. Also, you had the Great Deku Tree, who was a dead tree. And I don't remember if I already said this in the first episode, but just look at the first dungeon in that game, the NES game, and you will see who that dungeon actually was. Now, how that exactly works with the new Deku Sprout, that's something I want to save for the end. There's an explanation for it. And also look at the town names in the first NES, or maybe the second NES actually. The second, The Legend of Link. If you look at the town names, you will see some similarities with the people in this game. Now, was there always a timeline? No, I don't believe so, but I do think that they later on decided, hey, you know what's fun? Let's build a game with some references to the old NES game. So I think that's what happened.